Hey, physiques. I'm alive, I'm well, I'm okay. What's been going on with y'all? What's going on? I know y'all are like I'm happy to see you and all, but where you been? That's why I'm here, to let y'all know where I've been. You know what I'm saying? To give y'all an update on my life, because there is an update. I hope that y'all have been doing well. I want to get straight into it because I have somewhere to be and I'm already running a little behind, but I definitely wanted to check in with y'all because it is a couple days away from my 6-month anniversary of me resigning from being a teacher, and I know that's the last thing that y'all heard from your girl. And if you do not know what I'm talking about, here's just a little clippet of the last thing you saw from me here on YouTube. It's sent. I just quit my job. So now that I gave you guys a recap, let me just give you like an overall update on my life. There's been a little bit of anxiety because I'm not the same person. I'm not the same person I was 6 months ago when I was a teacher. I'm not the same person I was 6 months before that. I am a completely different woman. I'm 29 years old. I will be 30 in 1 month, and the way that I think, the things that I am interested in, it's all so different. But that's life. You know, like, people change, people have different interests, and if I'm going to be a creative, if I'm going to be a content creator, I have to be honest about where I am. So let's get into it. Question number 1: are you single? Am I ready for this Q&A? Why did I start out with that? The answer is yes, I am single. I have actually been single for, I was trying to figure that out the other day. I kind of lost track of time, baby, because when it's over, it's over. You know what I'm saying? I've actually been single 1.5 years. I'm laughing because I really just dropped it. I'm never looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not that girl. I do not know if something is wrong with me. I've questioned that. Like, being single doesn't bother me, and it's never bothered me. I think now that I'm getting older, that's definitely changing. My life is always in transition, and I think that's what it is. I just be focused on the next thing. Like, where is my life gonna be next? You know what I'm saying? How can I make my life better? How can I be better, like, as a person? So when you think like that, there's really like no time to trip over love lost. You know what I'm saying? The second question is, would you ever go back to teaching? Absolutely. Absolutely. I would go back to teaching for sure. And I think my answer has definitely changed because that was not always my answer. I enjoyed being a reading teacher. I enjoyed building relationships with those kids. And not to like toot my own horn or anything, but there was like clear evidence that I was doing what I needed to do, like, as a teacher. Before I resigned, my school had just got word that our campus finished 2nd in the district for reading. And I think that that is a huge accomplishment. If ever I go back, I just wouldn't let certain things get to me because it's just the nature of teaching. I think I would just understand that more, you know what I'm saying, and let things roll off my shoulder. But because I was so unhappy, that was very hard to do. Moving right along. Next question. What have I been doing since I resigned? Baby, I've been having a blast. There was a period where, like, for the first 2-3 months, I'm not even gonna lie, I spent a lot of time with my family. For those who don't know, I reside in Houston, but I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. And for the first 2-3 months, I was to and from. I went home with my friends, with my family to relax, just to get my personality back, to get some color back to me, baby, because I was getting real dull in the face. I had a really good time. Met some new friends, switched up some friends. I've been having so much fun. I have been growing just as a woman. I've gotten very serious just about my life. The end of your 20s is no joke. I cannot wait to make a video about that. The end of your 20s is no joke. And the fact that I quit my job, I'm on to another career, which is the next question, because I know y'all want to know that. And I'm finding myself all over again. Not only have I been having fun, but it also has been very scary, and filled with anxiety as well. The answer to that question is I've been having a blast. I've been spending time with my family. I've been figuring myself out. I've been transforming. I've been reinventing. I have been doing some self-care. I've been anxious as well because change is not easy. I've also been real scared as well because change is not easy. I've been figuring out my next move, and I've done that in 6 months, and I love that. I love that for me. I know y'all like, okay, you've been having fun, you've been transforming your life, so what you doing now? Calm down, I'm about to tell y'all. What is your career now? It is with great pleasure that I announce that I have decided to enroll into barber school. Becoming a barber has been so different from anything that I have ever done, and it is the most fun that I have ever had in a career. A different angel comes from the girl in the office, the girl in the classroom versus the girl in the barber shop or the girl in barber school. Why barbering? Why being a barber? Angel, like, why? First of all, it's on brand. Let's talk about it. Under this do-rag, I am a faded Barbie doll, you know what I'm saying? So it's just so on brand for me. A year or so ago, I cut my first head, and when I did, I was like, it kind of like sparked something in me. Obviously, like me being a faded beauty, I'm always in the barbershop. I'm always like soaking up that culture. It's just something that has never intimidated me. Like, I've never been intimidated to go to the barbershop. Barbers are some of the dopest people I know. They're able to build their own community, make people feel better about themselves, and the craft of it is just so amazing to me. It's so dope to have somebody sit in your chair and you can transform them. I think my background in health and fitness in some weird way definitely has a part to play in my barbering and braiding. It's the transformation part. Like, I like to see things gradually go from one to another. Once I actually understood and came to grips with it's okay to change yourself. You don't have to stay one thing just because people knew you for that for so long. And if you are out there and you are also like wondering, this is what I want to go after, but I'm scared of what people might think, I'm uploading this to let you know that is the most dangerous thing you can do to yourself. Now that I'm doing something that I really love and that I've been thinking about, and that I've been like contemplating, now that I'm in it, I realized how much time I really lost just by wondering what people would think and if people would support me. But if that's you, I just want to let you know that it doesn't have to be that way. You can switch up your life now. When you show that you are really trying and you show that you are really passionate about it and that it's fun for you and it brings you joy, more people are going to support you than you think. And I want you to know that leaving this video. So, but y'all, that is my career now. I will be a licensed barber in 4 months. I was about to get a whole license on y'all ass. I was about to get a whole license on y'all, and I felt so guilty. Like, you cannot do your physiques like that. And y'all gonna follow me. Y'all gonna follow me. Y'all gonna follow me through the ups, through the downs. Y'all gonna follow me. Don't trip. I got y'all. Before I give my thank yous, let me go ahead and finish my makeup, and then I'll be back. My makeup is done. That was the last question. I am so happy to get that off my chest and like share that with y'all, because like I said before, transformation is so scary and it's so hard, and you don't know how it's gonna be received. But I gotta remember the community that I've built. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this, baby. Before I leave, I would love for you guys to go ahead and follow my barbering and braiding page. It'll be right here. I am looking for more heads to cut. I am looking for more heads to braid. I care about whatever it is I put my name on. So I am just super excited about perfecting my skill. Regardless, it's gonna be good, right? Regardless, let me tell you something. My instructor already knows that I am that girl. They're not getting out of my chair without looking nice. Like, they need to look nice. If you are a physique who is in the Houston area, I would love to invite you to come and sit in my chair. I would love to cut your hair. Ladies and gentlemen, I braid both. I do cornrows, I do retwists. Ladies, if you would like to get your hair braided, I will be building on the services that I offer right now for female braids. Outside of cornrows, I am offering knotless braids. I just want to perfect everything, y'all. Y'all know me. Because I take it so seriously, I cannot allow anyone to get up from my chair not feeling like she did her absolute best. Like, that's really half of the battle, y'all. That's half of it. Like, people are not out here giving amazing service, especially when it comes to the hair industry. There's so many people who have complaints about it, and that really does make me sad, because coming from a waitressing background, you know, coming from an entrepreneurial background, customer service is everything. And just wanting your customer to feel wanted, wanting your customer to feel like, damn, man, she did her best and she was cool and she took her time and she really didn't rush anything, and she's not here for the money. You know what I'm saying? She really wants to perfect her skill. There is not a lot of entrepreneurs out there like that. There's not a lot of stylists out there like that, and I'm gonna be one of them, and I am one of them. If you are interested in being one of my physiques who wants me to cut your hair, who wants me to braid your hair, who wants to experience being touched by an angel, please follow my Instagram here and DM me. I will eventually have like a booking service. I'll have a website. I will do all of that. But y'all catching me in the beginning stages with just a passion for it and wanting to be really good at the craft. I think that this is a super dope place to be in. And then for y'all to be a part of it that's everything to me. I love y'all so much. Thank you. And thank y'all so much in advance for allowing me to braid your hair, for allowing me to cut your hair, for allowing me to transform your look and make you feel better about yourself. It genuinely makes me happy. I'm out. You just want the world to know it's okay to be